spoke about, and of course Alice. And through all that stuff that you're very busy with, you also opened a bar in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Would you tell us a little about it? Wasn't it inspired like a British pub or something? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean it's inspired by, like, you know, British kind of gastro pubs and stuff. But I mean, basically what it is, it's like a West Coast American craft beer bar. So it's very special to me because I love craft beer. And
what's craft beer?
Craft beer is like micro brew beer by companies that are not noisy. So yeah, I mean, craft beer, they're like microbrew specialty breweries, small breweries in general, that brew literally handcraft specific ales, like IPAs, India Pale Ales, double IPAs, Russian Imperial Stouts. I mean, there's so many different types of beer. Higher alcohol typically, blah, blah, blah. So right now, our bar in Vegas, we have 22 taps, about 40, 50 bottles we have on right now, wow. And all A+ quality specialty craft beer. And I gotta say, I think it's probably the best place in Las Vegas. I gotta be honest with you. There's a few other places out there that do have some great craft beer, but I think ours is the best.
And it's called?
Aces and Ales.
So plugged it.
No, well, Aces and Ales. I mean, it's a very Aces obviously because we have gaming in there. You gotta have gaming in Las Vegas, right? And then Ales because of the beer. So Aces and Ales. We got like 15 plasma TVs. We got all the sports going on, full kitchen, pool tables, all that crap. And then we got the best beer you can get in Las Vegas. I guarantee you that.
You being from California, why did you decide to open your bar in Vegas?
Well, I mean, I actually have some other business partners out there in Vegas, and we have a few other things that we do on the side, and the opportunity just came about, and it was the right place, you know? I mean, I hope to have another place. I'd like to have one in Chicago and one in LA or Orange County, as well as another place in Vegas. We're on the east side right now, so I'd like to have another place on the west side, so one step at a time, we'll see what happens, you know? But yeah, you know, take it. It's been 1 year, so we'll see. And
was it at your opening that you guys played?
Yeah, we actually did a show with Alice there, a jam. Not a show, but a jam. We opened July 17th of last year. And I think the show we did with Alice, it was October, I don't know the exact date, 25th or something like that. So this is a few months later, we were on the road. I was there when we opened, then I left like a day or two later to go on the road with Coop, of course. And then we were playing in Vegas. We had 3 nights in Vegas. I go, hey Coop, we can do a jam at the bar. What do you think? He goes, of course, let's do the jam. So next thing you know, Saturday night, we did our show 8 to 10 or whatever, you know, 2-hour show. Midnight, come down to the bar, do the big rock jam. The place was packed, the cops came, the whole 9 yards. It was awesome. Like the way you want to do it, you know, cops banging on the door. So it was cool. And then we got Coop right out there. He rolled right out, and we're in there. Oh no, everything's okay, cops. Everything's cool.
Kicked it over the mouth.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
You got me tired tonight, but thank you for taking time out.
Absolutely.
If you guys haven't already, be sure to catch these guys when they're out on the road. And right now, too, I forgot to bring that up. Alice has out, like, they re-released like 5, I think, of some of his classic songs. You guys have anything else that's coming out?
Yeah, I mean, Alice, or we, I guess, in general, Alice Cooper has a new DVD that's coming out, the Theater of Death tour that we filmed last December in London at the legendary Hammersmith Odeon, probably heard about. And that's an HD, Blu-ray, blah, 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 specialty dealio coming out, so it should be awesome. I have seen a few clips and it does look really cool. Bob Ezrin actually mixed the music on that, so no doubt it's going to sound awesome.
Yeah.
And so I look forward to seeing it myself, so I hope everybody else does as well.
Do you know when that was going to be coming out?
Damn, ASAP, I hope. I mean, now, what month are we in right now? We're in July. So
the end of July.
I think sooner than later because of, I heard it was done, so probably in a couple months maybe.
Absolutely. definitely have to keep an eye out for that.
Theater of Death, live in London.
And you guys did like a little mini movie
Oh, yeah.
a while ago, I think, right?
Yeah, that was for the Along Came a Spider release. So that was, 3 songs. We did Killed by Love, Feminine Side, and then The Vengeance Is Mine. Slash was in that, and it was like a kind of like a little mini. I mean, they had a video, which the main video was Feminine Side in the middle, but it was kind of like a little mini movie, like a 12-minute kind of a scene where Alice was like in the, insane asylum and cutting the lady up, killed by love, and all that stuff. So it was very cool,
And it was a Piggy B.
Yeah, he actually kind of like directed the cinematography on that, so
Yeah,
I think he did a great job. Yeah, it's very, very good. Did a great job on that.
And I think off of your site is where I actually saw the link for that.
Yeah.
So, again, KeriKelli.com if you guys want to check that out. And be sure to catch them on Theater of Death Tour if you haven't already. It's a killer show. And of course, pick up your other CD too for
Saints of the Underground, of course. Not the Saints of Los Angeles, that came out after. Or the Saints of the Underground before.
Remember, support your artists and buy their albums. This has been a video edition of Musician Photojournal.
Rock on!